A parasitic organism that can be transmitted from cats to humans poses a risk to the life of the baby during pregnancy? Or does it cause it to be born disabled or anomalously? This issue has been debated for years and will continue to be debated. In this video, we will not only get to know our microscopic hero, we will also take a closer look at one of the urban legends surrounding cats. But first, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. We live alongside many microorganisms in our daily lives that we cannot see with our eyes. One of these microorganisms, which has remained popular for decades and about which new theories are emerging every day, is a single-celled parasite, Toxoplasma gondii. Toxoplasma is not a bacterium, not a virus, not a tapeworm, or a worm. It is a protozoan. Unlike viruses and bacteria, it is also a different type of microorganism. Like bacteria, it is also single-celled. They are larger than bacteria and resemble more plant and animal cells. Toxoplasma gondii has a very special place in both human and veterinary medicine. Also being a single-celled parasite, Toxoplasma gondii is a very suitable model for molecular and cellular biology. Therefore, it is one of the most well-studied parasites. However, it has another feature that brings this parasite into public attention apart from scientific studies. Its transmission from cats to humans, and especially affecting the baby and pregnant women, leading to miscarriages or anomalous births. This situation can sometimes turn into an ignorant perception that every woman who owns a cat will have a miscarriage. This can lead to tragedies for cats raised in the same house being kicked out when a baby is expected to arrive. To break this misconception, we need to have a basic understanding of this parasite, so we will get to know our hero Toxoplasma gondii. Toxoplasma gondii, one of the most common parasites worldwide, does not cause any symptoms in many individuals, while it is still not fully understood why it causes illness in a small number of people. However, the studies conducted so far and the data obtained are sufficient for us to protect ourselves. The only known hosts of this parasite are animals belonging to the Felidae family, namely domestic cats and their relatives. Toxoplasma gondii, like other parasites, has a specific life cycle and transforms into various forms within this cycle. I won't take your time by describing these forms, but all forms are infectious. The forms excreted with feces are called oocysts. Cats shed these oocysts only for 1 to 3 weeks. So, not every cat spreads toxoplasma throughout their lifetime. These shed oocysts become infectious at least 1 to a maximum of 5 days later. Natural intermediate hosts, us and other warm-blooded animals, become infected by ingesting these oocysts contaminated in soil, water, or plants. So, cats become infected by ingesting both sporulated oocysts and tissue cysts, bradyzoids, from their prey. Animals produced for their meat, as well as wild animals, which play a significant role in transmission, can also become infected by ingesting oocysts excreted with feces. As a result, tissue cysts also form in the muscles of these animals. These animals play a greater role in transmitting toxoplasmosis to humans than cats. Remember, Toxoplasma gondii is found not only in humans but also in all farm animals such as sheep, goats, and chickens. In fact, it is much easier for these animals to naturally ingest this parasite. If we only ingest both sporulated oocysts excreted with cat feces and tissue cysts through the digestive system, none of these forms can ever spread from person to person in any way. Taking toxoplasma into our bodies does not mean that we will contract toxoplasmosis. In healthy individuals, the immune system keeps the parasite under control. According to the World Health Organization's data, 95% of individuals infected with toxoplasma show no clinical symptoms and continue their lives as normal healthy individuals. You can find the transmission routes of T. gondii according to the World Health Organization, WHO, in order of importance on the official website. At the top of this list is the consumption of raw or undercooked meats, not cats. 1. Raw or undercooked meats. 2. Raw eggs. 3. Processed meat products. 4. Unpasteurized goat milk and other products made from it. 5. Cat feces. 6. Soil or cat litter contaminated with cat feces. So, cats are last in the transmission routes. Individuals infected with Toxoplasma gondii mostly do not realize it because they do not show any clinical symptoms. Some individuals may show mild symptoms like lymph node swelling and muscle pain, similar to flu-like symptoms, and recover quickly. For the severe form called acute toxoplasmosis, which causes serious damage to the brain and other organs to occur, special conditions in which the individual's immune system is severely suppressed are required. Our body produces substances called antibodies to microorganisms after various stages and keeps them under control. First of all, toxoplasmosis affecting the brain becomes dangerous in the absence of the CD4+ antibody. This antibody cannot be produced in conditions where the immune system is severely suppressed, such as in AIDS patients or in patients using drugs that severely suppress the immune system, such as those undergoing stem cell transplantation. Freddie Mercury, the legendary vocalist of the world-famous band Queen, died of AIDS. However, it is still discussed that his actual cause of death was toxoplasmosis as a result of AIDS suppressing the immune system. Especially lately, partially being blind and neurological findings are proof of this. This parasite does not cause any disease symptoms in our bodies other than these special diseases. Now, let's get to the feature that made this disease popular. Transmission from mother to baby, leading to the death of the baby, causing birth defects, or causing the disease in childhood, is enough to make Toxoplasma gondii one of the most feared parasites. However, if you want to have children and have a cat at home, you must definitely watch the rest of this video before getting rid of your cat. First of all, getting rid of your cat does not mean getting rid of Toxoplasma gondii. Also, as mentioned above, cats are not creatures that constantly shed the parasite. They only shed this parasite for a very short period of their lives. If they do not eat raw meat and do not go outside, there is no possibility of this. However, our chances of getting Toxoplasma gondii from food are much higher. Just like in normal individuals, Toxoplasma gondii is dangerous in cases where the immune system of pregnant women is significantly weakened. Unlike pregnancy, it is also crucial whether the mother produces antibodies against the parasite. For antibodies to be produced against the parasite, it is necessary to have been exposed to this parasite at any time in life. For Toxoplasma gondii to affect the baby, the parasite must be acquired in the body a few weeks before pregnancy or in the early stages of pregnancy. In this case, if you want to have a child and are afraid of Toxoplasma gondii, it would be beneficial to get a Toxoplasma gondii test from your doctor. If it comes back positive, meaning you have previously acquired toxoplasmosis, there is no need to worry, because you have CD4 antibodies and are also protecting your baby. But if the test comes back negative, it means you have never encountered toxoplasmosis in your life, which means you are completely defenseless. In this case, you need to follow some rules to protect yourself. Do not consume undercooked meat products. Ensure that all parts of meat, minced meat, and poultry products reach appropriate temperatures. After cooking the meat, let it rest for about 3 minutes before consuming. There is no need to let minced meat and poultry rest. Wash fruits well and peel their skins before consuming. Do not eat undercooked oysters, mussels, and scallops. Do not drink unpasteurized goat milk, and do not consume goat cheese and other dairy products made from unpasteurized milk. After handling raw meat, seafood, unwashed fruits, and vegetables, wash all utensils and equipment that have come into contact with them with plenty of soapy water after you finish your work. When dealing with the garden and soil, always wear gloves and wash your hands with soap after you finish your work. Remember, Toxoplasma does not infect you until after it is excreted in feces. Changing your cat's litter daily is sufficient during the first 3 months of pregnancy. Explain the importance of washing hands to your children. So make basic hygiene rules a part of your life. Make sure to keep pets in your home. Remember that the most important method of protection from this disease is to have a strong immune system. Do not waste your money on vitamins and herbal remedies. Remember, our immune system works well as long as we come into contact with microorganisms. Do not be afraid to love and touch animals. Follow these rules and continue to enjoy pleasant hours with your cat.